Hi tubers, back, and this time we are reviewing River Bend Resort in Forestville, California. So we stayed here at space T1, and the first thing I'll say are some of the spaces along the river are tight. So hopefully you'll have cool neighbors like we did, or if you're going in a group, that might work out. We did go for the full hookups, including power, water, sewer, and cable. Plus we went for the river view. Not really what I thought, but yeah, there's a river over there somewhere. All right, so now we're walking towards the playground area and the other RV sites. Some of these sites have grass, which is nice if you have a tent to put up, but you are up against the main road and it is busy during the day and night. So if you're a light sleeper, you may not want one of these spots. A lot of the reviews, people kind of complained about the noise from the road, so just be aware. That's the playground right there. I will say the hosts were really good. As soon as you show up, they helped us find our site. They actually delivered our wood since we pre-purchased it. So that was nice. We did go during the end of summer, so it wasn't too bad. There are some traveling nurses, linemen, other occupations that travel for their work, so quite a few of them do stay there full time, or at least during their residency wherever they're at. Didn't really have any issues with them. Didn't even really see any of them. So, but these are the spots right here. Pretty level, gravel. Not too bad. All right, now we are making our way to the basketball court and statues of Paul Bunyan and his Blue Ox Babe. There's that basketball court, the statues. Did talk to the, I'm guessing he was the owner. Did say COVID hit him pretty hard, so they're doing their best to make the place good. There's a cool RV that looks like a home. And we're making our way to the entrance road, and to the left, actually I'll take that back, to the right, there's a small store. It's also the check-in area. They have beer, ice cream, shirts, other items that you can purchase if you forget at home. Also has some water floats and toys you could take out to the lake or the stream. I'm not sure what it is, but there's a store right there to our left. So you just pull in right here. Those spots are kind of reserved for the longer term people. All right, let's see, where are we at? Straight ahead right here is the air station. Fill up your floaties, propane, and laundries here. Didn't see them filling up any RV propane tanks, but they do fill up the what are they, like 5 pound, 10 pound? I'm not sure what size. Now we're going towards the other non-RV areas. Down this way. Bathrooms as you're walking are really clean and seem updated. There they are right there. All right, I guess I'm opening one up. Why? Because I love a clean bathroom. And clean it is. Now we're going towards the area known as Stumptown. I guess here's some utes that you can rent. Basically, just bring your linens and pillows, anything to eat. They provide a bed, shelter, some chairs there, fire pit. And there's a tree house for the kids to play in. Right here on the left. Some more utes that you can rent. All right, and this is kind of unique for you. Oh, there is like I'm not really sure what that is. I think it's like a community center, or a hallway. I don't know. It was closed when we went, so I'm not really sure what it is. But over here on the left, there's 3 RV buses that are set up. You can rent and sleep in, camp in. There's chairs, fire pit. There's a bed in there. There's also a fan we noticed. For you VW fans out there. There's also light for nighttime in there. I guess the third one's a little bigger than the rest. You got your bench. So basically just bring your, again, a sleeping bag if you want. Looks like this one is open. All right, there's that fan. I'm guessing in the summer it probably gets pretty warm in there. There's your bed. I guess there's some linens there. Your light. And that's about it. All right, now we're making our way to, or is this the Stumptown 10 area? Oh no, I'm not sure. Sorry if I got that confused. And that other building was the lumberjack cabin and terrace. The one that I said was closed when we went. Now this is the Redwood Grove area for tents. The further back that you walk, more isolated from the main area and closer to the river. Looks like a cool little family of owls in there. And if we keep walking straight, if we could, yeah, we'd hit the Russian River back there. Just keep in mind it's a little bit more of a hike to bring your stuff in there, but they do have like these golf carts that the hosts will help you with your camping equipment, supplies to get to your location. I'm not sure if they come back here, but I'm guessing they are, because they actually did help our party, and we had a couple elderly people, and they actually were kind enough to take them to the river area. That was really nice of them to do, because it would have been a kind of a tough little hike for them. You'll see it's coming up in a bit later in this video. The buckets of wood that you can pre-order, which is kind of cool. So you basically, when you're reserving your site, you can actually reserve wood. They have it at your site when you show up, or in our case, they actually they brought it once we checked in. But that's kind of nice. We did take some bikes with us. Not really a place I would say it's a great place to ride your bikes. I guess if you have small kids and they're on the smaller bikes, they could probably do little loops around the RV area, other than maybe down here a little past the tents, but I don't know. This is more of a water sport place, I guess, during the summer. So more like bringing kayaks or bringing paddle boards, or just a float to hang out in the river more than anything else. It's just my opinion. I don't know. And this is more tents. This is all tents. Just remember, you got to hike it and everything. So it is very cool, especially that site right there. Looks like you're right overlooking the river, but I wouldn't pack too much, I guess, or bring a wagon. Another one that's pretty secluded, but even though you're secluded, if this place gets pretty booked, you're never too far away from anyone. All right, here we go. We're going towards the beach. Entrance of the beach path. All right, there's a couple more camping sites right here on the left. You okay? There is parking coming up as well on the left. So I know some people who had trailers up in the RV area, they would drive their, the trucks or whatever they were using to pull the trailers to drive down here with their paddle boards or stuff, just because it is a little bit of a hike. Not too bad, but once you start carrying stuff, it does get a little worse. Anyways, here's a bunch of utes, this area. We did have family that actually rented like half of them. And it was pretty cool at night or during the day, They basically cooked for everybody in that area, and so everybody was cool with them. Here looks another inside look of what they look like inside. This one has 2 beds, looks like linen. This is another little area, like a little playground or something for the kids. I guess these are campsites. 31 is nice. Nice and deep. But again, you're right in the middle of the whole... Oh, right there. Okay, even out with me. Take it back. Those last 2 were actually in the main tent area. Need to work on my editing. Sorry, guys. So we're walking back towards the beach area, the Utes. Right there is the I think. All right. Let me stop. Right here's a little play area for kids. I think there's a bus back there they can play in. Little tree fort. Then right inside there is some video games. And also at night, they were playing movies. And it was pretty cool. I didn't actually go watch a movie, but we were on the other side over there, and I kind of looked over, and it looked pretty nice. The picture quality didn't seem too bad. The audio was good, so it wasn't bad. Here's an arcade. Kind of keep the kids entertained for a little bit. Yeah. All right. Now we're walking to the beach. They do have a bunch of life jackets right there that you can borrow. So if you do forget one, you can kind of grab one right there. There's parking to the left. That's the area I was saying that some of the RV trailer guys were driving into, because it is a little farther. And this is the trail down to the open space for the water. There is another one I think I filmed later on. It's a little bit more of a steeper, rocky trail down into the water, but this one's got like a little beach area. The other one does not. So I didn't speed this up or anything. I guess if you wanted to, you can just fast forward. But this will kind of give you an idea of what it is to walk to the beach area. Good job, David. It's not too bad, but if you have to carry a cooler and possibly a boat you need to blow up, and food,
Like I said, we could try
and
to
chairs. It does become a little long. Going down is not too bad, but then you have to come back.
You need to stop? Oh, Dave, come on, come on.
Also, it looked like there were some shower stalls up at that little entrance where the life jackets were. I think there's two of them, so if you need to rinse off before going back to your site. There's also another little tent area down there. Um, we did bring a wagon, but you'd be better off getting a wagon with some of those like off-road tires, because if it doesn't have that, there's some areas of soft sand or it just gets rocky, and the normal wagons are just okay on it. So be advised. Again, this is the little trail that the staff was kind enough to bring some of our family members down so that they could be with the family. Do have to say that everybody, the staff, everybody was really nice at this place. So another thing to kind of keep in mind, if you are going for like 3 days, 4 days, look into their weekly rate. It actually might be the better deal. I think we stayed 3 days, and afterwards that's when I came to realize that if you stay a whole week, it was only a little bit more. So if you can, it might be worth looking into. I think a lot of actual RV resort or these type of resorts actually offer a better deal when you do spend a whole week.
Almost there.
We went towards, I think, the end of August, and the water was nice. A little bit cold at first, but it was nice. Got used to it quick. I'm sure with the waters we've been getting, this is what the beginning of 2023. I'm sure that water level is way higher. I think I've seen some posts on social media from them, and it's gone way up. So probably would be a good year to go check them out.
Okay, can we?
But anyways, so a lot of people left their tents set up here. There's a little area, if you keep going to the left, I think is for the homeowners. Guess you're not really wanted there. All right, we're back up in the RV area. Sorry about that, kind of a sudden jump. But this is the bathrooms up in the RV sites. There is a code you get, and they do change it weekly, at least when we went, because they changed it when we were there. This is the showers. Not too bad, pretty clean. Looks like somebody left a towel. There's the actual restroom area. Again, let's take another look at the showers. Again, I totally recommend, no matter where you go, take some sandals so that you can wear them when you are showering. I'm not sure if there was any hooks there. Bags with straps are always nice so you can hang them. If not, I think, right there are some hooks with a bench. It'd be nice if it was in the actual shower stall, but you could probably put like a carabiner on it or something and hang it yourself. All right, another sudden jump. All right, here we go. This is your RV dump station. There is one. All right, and let's see. Some more RV sites. As you can see, they're not bad. All right, this is the other little trail going down. It's right there by the RV dump station and the first site. And this is the trail going down again. In 20, this was the end of 2022, the fall or end of summer, and so probably this year, 2023, is probably pretty high. I'm guessing, but I'm not sure. But it could be a little rough, if you're taking kids or a family down that. That's why you want to go the other route, and there's nowhere really for you to hang out down there. All right, so that was our trip to Riverbend, and that is a tour of what the place is like. People there were all pretty nice. The stores, pretty cool. If you forget something, they seem to have something. Try to have something in case you forget anything back home for you. Like the vest, especially for little kids to go out and play in the water. They have the inflation station. Um, they can fill up propane tanks. So nice place. Um, Hopefully you liked the video. We do ask, hopefully we're going to be trying to put out some more videos out there for you. So please do subscribe and like, so we know. If you have any ideas of how we can improve, please do let us know in the comments. And if you've been there, please let us know, and do say if it looks like what it looked like when you went. I'm kind of curious how that river will look now that California's got a lot of rain that came in this year. So again, we'll be having some more videos coming out of other places we checked out, and take care.